Alright, let's get right into it. First Middies hair scramble of the year. First ride on the Kayo K4. Ignore some of the parts of this helmet cam where the video is just like super whitewashed, because for some reason I had the camera set on manual instead of auto settings. It was just stuck this way. Lined up in Vet A. I think there was about 13 people in that class. Went into the woods in third, which is pretty funny. Never rode this bike and it's way slower than every other bike out there. There's my buddy BP. First and last time I see him all day on the track. You see me looking down quite a few times here at the very beginning of the race. I kept getting my heel caught on the kickstand, and I actually at one point pushed it all the way down, like in a fully down position, and almost crashed myself. Good job, buddy. But yeah, once I had the kickstand incident within like the first mile, kind of had PTSD of that for the rest of the race. I need to add one of those fancy rubber bands that KTMs have. Look at the dirt though, so good. But the only rocky part of the track right there, which is actually a little harder than the camera makes it look. Down again at the kickstand. Nice little line there, trying to stay out of the rough stuff. This dude gets caught up on some skid plate deep roots. Pull over and let these guys by. At no point in this race was I like trying to fend off anybody that was behind me. I'm just cruising on this bike, trying to figure it out. It's actually a lot more comfortable than I expected. And the suspension is stiffer than I expected. I expected it to be like super soft and wallowy, just being like a cheap bike. It's kind of the opposite though. It's actually, for me being 160 pounds, it's set up a little bit on the stiff side for all the chattery roots. This is the hill climb everybody was talking about. I really thought it was going to be something special, but pretty standard. Little simple hill climb. this is a bridge. It's hard to tell there, but it's some slimy, like, decking boards. This rut right here, not too bad on the first lap right here, but by the last lap, it's foot peg deep. Actually pretty fun. Riding with no hand guards too. It's hard to do in some of this tight stuff, and it's around like 35-40 degrees, so every time one of those little branches slaps you in the knuckles, it feels pretty terrible. Have some hand guards on there by the next race for sure. Watch this guy right here. Oh. Stopped long enough to make sure he was good. I'm doing a full YouTube durability test series on this Chinese bike, so be sure to go check that out. Be doing a little overview after every good ride on it and just kind of look and see what's going good with it and what's going bad. One last fall for the day.